Premier Boyz, yeah. Yo, me and my team is the best in the world. You and your team looking stressed in the world. Said me and my team is the best in the world. Then you and your team looking stressed in the world. Yo, me and my team getting caressed by curves, and you and your team getting arrested by the curb. Me my nigga, oh, he ain't do shit except the robbery, nigga. He gon' do 6. Come through, bitch styled up with new kicks, pay flow ho, and I come with 2 chicks. Cause me and my team is the best in the world. Me and my team is the best in the world. Said me and my team is the best in the world. Best in the world, best in the world. Got a star on the sky, gentleman on the cup. And I know my team burns, we got sand in the cut. Ow. Premier Boyz.
Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka MrGentleman.
And what's going on? This is Aaron Stans.
This is the star Roddy Rob.
Long live the chief. They call me Malimal.
And this episode you're about to listen to could be very offensive.
Also, you might want to wear a pair of headphones while listening to this episode, as it is not safe for work.
Today's episodes include discussions on sensitive topics that may evoke strong emotion.
So therefore, discretion is advised.
Thank you and enjoy this episode. Yes, hello everybody. Welcome to the Premier Boyz podcast. This is your boy Ken, aka MrGentleman.
What up? It's your man Aaron Stans, and we are back again with another one. You already know if it's Wednesdays, it's the Premier Boyz podcast. Welcome.
Yo, it's the star Roddy Rob. I'm in the building. What's up? We back with another one.
Yes, and y'all already know. Welcome back to the Premier Boyz podcast. You know our bro, Long Little Chief, is not here due to emergency, but we know hopefully he will be here soon, or y'all can check him out on the next episode of the Premier Boyz podcast. But first thing first, how is everybody doing? You know, I thought about that.
I'm hanging in there. You know, it's a lot of ups and downs, changes and turnarounds, but you already know, we got one of these things called life. And, we're just going to live it to the fullest. I'm going to get into more detail of that in my segment, Pack It the Fuck Up.
Nice. How you doing today, Roddy?
Feeling good. I'm feeling alive, man. I'm just ready to get it down and positive vibes over here, yo.
Yeah, and, I'm feeling all right too. Positive vibe. So I'm about to start a new venture soon. So you already know, just staying positive and big thing coming. That's what I'm gonna say. So before we start anything of this episode, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to the Premier Boyz podcast. We are in the top 10 for top 100 shows on Good Pods. So that's a big thing, because the Premier Boyz podcast had never been in the top 10 of top 100 shows. Meaning we are number 8 and number 7 for indies, number 8 for the normal charts. And we are number 2 for the best comedy podcast. So yeah, just want to say thank y'all for listening and showing love to the Premier Boyz podcast.
Definitely. And if you like what you've been hearing lately, you've been liking the content, you've been enjoying the content, you getting cracked up, laughing and everything, do us just one solid favor. Like, share, and subscribe. That way you get all the information that's coming in from us. Any updates on any new episodes, any specials we may have, the works. You already know. It goes a long way. Likes are free, and so is this podcast.
Yes, and also check out all of the Premier Power Network shows. MrGentleman Like the Podcast every Sundays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. King Talk with Aaron Sands every Friday. Roddy new show. Coming soon. Star Time podcast coming real soon.
It's Star Time.
Definitely.
And Malimal new show, The Bridge podcast coming real soon as well. Now, let's get down to business, y'all. Yo, Sands.
Yep.
Who need to pack it up this week?
All right. To be fair, I had a person in particular that I was like, yo, you gotta pack it all the way the fuck up. But recent events made me change my tune. So, for the people that should pack it up, I nominate niggas who can't hold frame. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. As men over 30, collapsing and losing our frame. Kevin Samuels once said it best. Our image is everything, right? Our image is everything. And part of our image is for us to be able to maintain frame in tough situations, right? Of course, of the past weekend, I've seen people that I felt had the utmost ability to hold frame devolve into some bullshit. And for me, as a man who has to hold frame, not just in corporate world, but also in my personal life, I get disappointed when I hear certain things of that nature, when I see certain things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It makes you question how you handle yourself in business, in personal, in relationships. We already have a bad rap as it is as black men. You know what I'm saying? Just for us existing and breathing. If we ain't getting it from corporate America, we getting it in some cases from the women we sleeping across from. You know what I'm saying? We're already being looked at as a joke in a lot of different, areas and regions. The last thing we need to do is prove to them why we should be looked at as a joke. We can't be meeting up. We can't be meeting up in the middle of the street like it's Street Fighter 6, my nigga.
Oh, shout out to Zelina Vega, by the way. Got the commentary on Street Fighter 6, by the way. Continue, sir.
Shout out to her getting that bag. But yeah, if you, granted, nobody wants to be labeled as a bitch. Let's be clear. Believe you me. I don't want to be labeled as a bitch just as well as the next guy. But at the end of the day, you got to be able to hold a certain frame about yourself and be able to rise above the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to grow into bigger opportunities. You can't grow into bigger opportunities being the same person you was last year, the year before that, the decade before that. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say 10 years, right?
Yeah. Next thing you know, you look up, you're 55, you still the same 35-year-old mentally. And then you wonder why a lot of ladies nowadays, they don't respect us. They really don't. And honestly, that's on us. We're not holding a positive image. We're not holding a positive leading image in our community. And a lot of that comes from holding frame in difficult situations. So I'm not trying to make this like a long, drawn out shit. It's just some shit that I saw this weekend that really got me fucked up personally. And we need to do a better job as people to hold frame. So yeah. And for those who don't, you need to get your shit, put it in a box, wrap it up real tight, and pack it the fuck up out of here.
All right.
There you go. You heard Mr. Sands. Pack it up. There you go. Your star. Is there anything you don't like this week?
Yo, I don't like Mayor Eric Adams, what he's doing. He's over here singing like he's for the people, but in a way that he's trying to be down. Like, my guy, you over here in everybody picture, everybody event. What's going on, my guy? Like, are you just for the show? We don't even know if we don't even feel comfortable that you're doing what you're supposed to do as a mayor.
That's a fact. Yo, Mr. Adams. There's a lot of crime going on in the subways right now. What you doing about that?
I'm sorry. Y'all can't expect this nigga to be Batman and save the world, save the city. You feel me? From the Joker. Like, that nigga was the mayor.
I had an off-screen conversation with a colleague, and he told me that his father said that there wasn't a reputable New York City mayor ever since Giuliani and David Dinkins.
Bro, Giuliani wasn't even reputable.
No.
Let's be real. We haven't had a reputable mayor in the city since Ed Koch.
The fuck? Since then?
Keep in mind, Ed Koch was mayor in the city right around the late 80s.
Yep.
I'm born in 88. I'm 34 years old.
Dude,
right?
I was born in 87. I'm 35.
Ken was born around the time Ed Koch was mayor. All
Y'all
right.
didn't even give y'all didn't even think that Giuliani did some good stuff at the time.
Nah.
He did good stuff for like white people.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't do good stuff for. He was really against our community.
He was.
You see that with like with a lot of the crime and stuff that was going on in our community.
But everybody else afterwards was definitely a fail.
I mean, I thought Mike Bloomberg was doing a good job, but I wasn't sure. I'm not even 100 if he was or not. But
Mike Bloomberg was a whole crook. He stole a whole third term, right? And then changed the laws back so nobody else could run 3 terms.
oh wow,
That nigga stole a whole third term right from under y'all noses. And as New Yorkers, niggas don't really care about who they vote for as long as they don't make it turn. They don't make New York turn into like fucking like Kentucky or some shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
that crazy. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
So typically, New Yorkers typically vote like Democrats or Independent. They really, if ever, rarely vote Republican.
Yeah,
You know, especially like in the after the 2000s. So Michael Bloomberg at the time was running Independent, but he had Republican ideals.
Yeah.
So a lot
But he was more for himself when it came to a lot.
What do you mean?
He was he was only taking $1 pay. Well, yeah.
Most mayors take $1 pay. That's literally the pay of a mayor. Like you had to come in already doing some shit for it to make sense. You're not going to be the mayor of New York City because it's a rewarding job. Niggas say suck my dick for breakfast.
That's true, bro. That is all the truth, bro.
And you want to be the guy that runs the city for $1. That's crazy.
But at the same time, like Eric Adams, like, is he out here doing what he's supposed to do? I only see him being more of a photo op, and I only see him being more of the affiliate and friendly to drill rappers and trying to promote. No, it's
that nigga definitely outside. That nigga definitely outside.
Yeah, he been outside. He been outside since he got in office. I never seen him in his office.
Yeah, he's outside bullshitting and not working. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Like, bro, to be fair, you're right. You do got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to be over here trying to make sure New York is being the best city in the world because it is. Not the highest rented city in the world.
Facts.
I don't know if you know that. We actually hit the threshold where New York, in terms of the rental situation, has the highest rents in the world.
In the world?
In the world.
We beat Cali, bro?
The world.
We beat Cali? Shit.
Them niggas we beat fucking Dubai, bro. That's how you know it's bad.
Facts.
My guy. I never thought I'd see the day that we beat Cali in Dubai.
You definitely beat Cali. Cali ain't standing a chance. Once the niggas heard we had like $4,000 a month studios, it was a wrap. Some niggas out west had to tap out. It was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, boy.
Y'all got it. Y'all ain't got bacon, egg, and cheeses. Y'all got it. That's crazy.
But do y'all think that Eric Adams is gonna get reelected?
I hope
He
not.
might though.
He might because he's black.
No, he's that's. I mean, I guess, but
I was saying that's not how people think. You know how people think.
no, I get it. But like, here's the thing, right? If he does get reelected, it's going to be mainly because he's outside, and people see him, and we don't really have a good memory of certain shit. But we like if we see something that we like, we're going to remember it, right? And a lot of people like Eric Adams.
That's a fact. The fact that he's not doing anything, he do seem like a pretty cool guy though. I know.
He's going to be one of the first mayors in history. Because to be fair, he's a nice guy, but he doesn't really do shit. But he's going to be one of the first mayors that get elected for doing nothing.
And that's the problem, bro. No, I see something there.
Like, remember
that is a problem, bro.
That's the problem. So that's
like
the
remember we was in high school. I was in music class, and I just kept getting hundreds, and I stopped showing up the third marking period. I just stopped showing up. I did everything else but go to music class. I still got 100. That's Eric Adams right now.
My son wasn't even getting a 90 because of the attendance. I'm like, God damn.
He getting a 90 for just being him.
That's a fact. That's a fact, yo. That's a fact. I'm done. And that's the I don't like segment brought to you by the Star Ride and Ride.
You.
Cheers.
I'll say sure. So yeah.
There you go. Alright, so for me, for my this week review of the week, the gentleman review of the week, I will give you a show that I just watched on Netflix, a brand new show, a reboot to an old show, then a reboot to another old show. You know, if you remember that 70s show that was really successful, had, I believe, good 8 seasons, then had the 80s show that did really terrible. They got canceled after 1 season. But now they got the 90s show. And I watched this show recently, and it's pretty funny. I really enjoyed it. I tried my best not to spoil it for people that didn't watch. But, you know, all the characters, I mean, they're not perfect, but they are too good. But I do got to shout out to Red and Kitty, because they definitely hold the show down.
Oh.
You might see some surprises. I'm not going to say who. And yeah, that 90s show, I definitely do recommend it. I would give this 4 Mr. Gentleman facts.
Facts.
There you go. Better than last week review with the house party movie.
That shit. I'm mad you reviewed that shit. You really wasted time, precious podcast time.
No. Like I said last week, sir, I saw the trailer for House Party, the 2023. It looked interesting. I'm like, oh snap, they be doing it. And it looked pretty cool. You know, LeBron making it. I a little question about LeBron, but I do want to check it out. I had the opportunity to watch it. I seen it. It was good at first, and then it just went downhill. I'm like, oh no, I'm bugging. I can't get that time back, yo. So yeah.
So just like that, I will be checking out that 90s show.
Yeah.
Because I'm interested in seeing what it's about.
Yeah.
Did you give it 4 facts? Is it a 10-episode show?
Yeah, it's a 10-episode show. I'm not sure if it got renewed for season 2 yet, but I do believe it is number 1 on Netflix right now.
I thought it was like number 3. I know I've been watching Ginny and Georgia lately, which is kind of cool. But I saw the 90s show pull up, and I remember from that 70s show, it was amazing, especially when it was on Netflix.
Yeah. And yeah. I know when I watched it, it was like the week when it came out. It was number 1. I don't know what number is it now on Netflix, but yeah, and I don't know if it got renewed for season 2. I really hope it does. But yeah, check out that 90s show. It's a really fun show. Yeah, if you like that 70s show, check it out. It definitely bring back a lot of nostalgic from that 70s show, especially since Bad and Kitty is on the show again. Yeah, it bring that dope feeling. And that is this week with the Gentleman Review of the Week. Alright, now it's time for the question of the week. And today's question of the week is, which song is better? I Need a Girl Part 1 or I Need a Girl Part 2? Before we answer, I Need a Girl Part 1 with Diddy featured Usher and Loon. I Need a Girl Part 2 featured Diddy, G1, Mario Winans, and Loon. And some random girl that I forgot her name.
Was she the one that did the
This is what I love.
That was her?
Yeah. I forgot who it was.
She
I'm
don't
not giving
matter.
like the last 10 seconds of the song.
She don't matter.
All right, so anybody can go first. No, Sans, go first.
Alright, so I'm be honest with y'all, and this is the only reason why I'm doing this. I'm choosing I Need a Girl Part 2 because of the following bar that was in I Need a Girl Part 1. Right?
Oh boy.
was more like we wasn't just friends. We was like brothers. Like the play fight undercovers. Like what? Hey yo. Nah.
You're looking too deep into it, my boy.
I'm good. I Need a Girl Part 2. And on top of that, Diddy was on there. He spent the first 6 bars just getting that J-Lo.
Yo, I forgot about that line.
Go ahead, girl, breathe again. Like, what?
Oh my god. Oh, dude, I forgot
The Harlem Shake on them, too, after that. Like, that was a way better song.
Oh,
that helped you get over the girl that you were crying over in the first one.
Oh, shoot, that's funny. Oh, shoot.
In fact, I was dancing.
Word. Part 1 was the breakup. Part 2 was I'm outside.
Yeah, we outside again. It's lit. Me and the bros out here trying to start another family.
Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Do it. Yo, Roddy, what you got?
I love I Need a Girl Part 1. I love, but I also can play and enjoy I Need a Girl Part 2 because they both bring elements, you know. They're both equally good in my eyes, you know. I like both of them for what it brings. So, but I feel like I Need a Girl Part 1 is more of a gem because of the fact of the composition was a lot better to me, and the lyrics from all verses was good. Not to say that Part 2 the lyrics wasn't all good, but the Part 1 the Part 1 was just a better song for me. But Part 2 is good that you could dance to it and enjoy it too and bop your head.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like both parts. I'm not gonna lie, but if I had to really pick one, it would have to be Part 1. You know, I don't know. It just give me a better vibe for me. Like I like the I like the beat for it. I like the beat. You know, Usher killing the Part 1. Even though that one line, I hold that one line is weird.
And people were really singing that shit. Like I'm like, I don't see nothing wrong with this song.
I know at the time I probably did, but now yeah, I get it. But I like I said, I like both versions. I like both parts. I had the CD Bad Boy Presents Invented the Remix. So I played both songs faithfully. But I always gravitate to Part 1 because the melody, the lyrics, the beat. And the vibe, and then the vibe just feel better. Like the vibe just feels so soulful. And it feels so. I don't always, it just feels so soulful. Hearing Part 1, I'm not gonna lie. But Part 2 is a dope song too. I'm not taking the credit for Part 2. Part 2 is a dope song too. I just rather Part 1 vibe than Part 2.
And I'm the same on that.
Nah, I can't fuck with that play fight and cover shit, bro.
But if y'all would have answered the question as well, we will post it on our IG page and post it in the comment on which one is the better part. So yeah, that is the Premier Boys question of the day. Now it's time for something that I don't believe we didn't do yet this season. Let's talk about some Premier News, y'all.
Premier News, nigga.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna talk about. So I'm gonna take the first 2 topics, and Sam's gonna take over the rest of the topics. So the first topic we're gonna talk about for Premier News is Aretha Franklin, 1968 song "A Natural Woman" being offensive in the trans community. How do y'all feel about that?
Ah, man, it's like the title of my latest King Talk episode. When will this end? Like for real, like. Granted, I understand, and before I dive into this shit, I want to preface the statement by saying I don't got no qualms or no hate towards the LGBT community. I love all my people who, are part of that community, and I love the fact that they're able to make decisions and make have the same rights as like what we have, like in terms of getting married and everything of that nature. So I respect all of that so many times over. Having said that, it gets to the point where it's like, all right, what can people have? because for decades, Natural Woman wasn't more of a sex. It was a sex song, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't. It wasn't intended for what they're trying to cancel. What they're trying to cancel for now. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
And it sucks because, you know, as you know, we lost Aretha Franklin. I think a couple years back.
Yeah.
It sucks that, you know, she passed away, and then now her estate, her family has to like kind of contend with this at this point, because I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like that's the song that kind of put her on.
Yeah.
You know, and it also kind of takes away from like the ladies too. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it's like you try to take away one thing for the rights for your group, but then you're hurting other groups unintentionally, and it sucks because it shows how short-sighted we could be.
Yeah. All right, Roddy, what about you?
Man, they are just freaking wildin', bro. How dare y'all talk about Aretha Franklin, Natural Woman? Like, she's talking about Natural Woman, but you know, we all have choices, and you know, a song is you're just picking apart songs. Like, there are people today who have songs that's not like subtly aimed at people, but you know, it's enjoyable and can be related to for everybody.
Yeah.
I just feel like just move on. Like, don't talk about Natural Woman because you was born a man or whatever the case is. You know, it's other songs you can relate to. You just can't relate to that song. I'm not over here mad because Destiny's Child's talking about independent women. Come on. That's how I feel about it.
How I feel about this is just like Rondo's message said, you know, I love all my people, you know, all people, you know, no matter the gender, no matter the race and stuff like that. I just feel that y'all should not be upset about this song, because you think about this song can be related to anybody, or woman. Natural Woman, you really think about Natural Woman mean she not really talk about the sex, she more talk about her inner self, how beautiful she is. You know, that song could be related to anybody. So for y'all to be upset about this, y'all don't really have a reason to be upset about this. I just feel like y'all should just leave this alone. This is a legendary song and talk about her inner self. I don't see an issue. I don't see why y'all really try to cancel the song. I just feel like I feel like not their fight. You know, that's all I would say about that. That's
exactly, bro.
I want to piggyback off what you just said, Ken. Right? So basically, you was talking about how she wanted to feel, how in the song she was talking about how she felt about herself inside, right?
Yeah.
Now let me pose to y'all a situation, right? You got a lot of people out here that don't know themselves, you know, inside and out. And there's certain songs and certain media that's out here that they can relate to that. Natural Woman, especially for young women out here, is a prime example of that shit.
Yeah.
And you want to take that shit off streaming platforms because of what you feeling. But this is where I said the short-sightedness come into play, because when you take that away, you're taking away from people that's actually trying to feel their natural selves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Actually trying to be comfortable in the skin, you know?
Yeah.
Granted, if you're celebrating your lifestyle, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, we gotta pick our battles better. There's way bigger battles that we need to face together. I just think we're being, one, short-sighted, and two, we're punching down.
Yeah.
When we need to be punching up at bigger issues, like why the government has been feeding us the foods that we've been eating that's been killing us for the past 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
That's not a topic.
Or why there's so much killing in the United States, especially on Black people. We need to focus on that topic. You know. Or why is our own kind killing each other? That should be the topic we focus on. Not on this. This is not something that y'all should be focused on. let Aretha Franklin continue to rest in peace and listen to this legendary song. No, nothing wrong with the song.
Nothing wrong with this song, y'all.
Nothing wrong with the song.
Yeah, let's fight better. Let's fight bigger and better battles, people. All right.
Yeah. Let's carry on to more brighter notes. The music section himself, Drake, had joined Dipset. What? You see? Can you play this more? Cause you a Dipset fan. Can you play this? Is he your people?
All right. So check this out. Right. Check this out. A couple weeks ago, right? Drake. I think it was a couple weeks or a couple weeks or a month ago.
I think
Drake, last week, right?
Yeah, I think last
Drake
week.
was at the Apollo. Fucking killed it, right? Then he brought Dipset out. And they made him an honorary member, the 5th honorary member of Dipset, right?
Hold on. Before you continue, I hope they don't do to him like they did to Sami Zayn. Continue.
Oh yeah, damn. Nah, Sami Zayn did that to himself. You gotta face that in the mirror next week. He did that shit to himself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to the bloodline.
you know you ain't supposed to cross the bloodline. You know you had to take that shot to your bro. You know what I'm saying? You had to give your bro that shot real quick. And then you didn't want to do it. Now you know what I'm saying? Now you asked out.
But yeah, continue, son.
So, you know, basically, apparently, Jim Jones actually made the call, you know, make Drake the 5th member of Dipset. And back in the interview, Jim discussed that he was close to signing Drake before he ended up signing with Young Money.
Oh,
so,
wow.
What?
Yeah. So check this out. My question to you guys is, how do you think Drake's career would have went if he signed with Dipset back in like 2003 or 4? When Dipset was at his peak?
Well, for one, Drake would never be in the Degrassi if that was the case. 1, 2,
Oh no, not 2006. Well, I think it was 2008. I'm sorry. It was
2000.
Yeah, 2008.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, I take the first one. I take the first one. That. I don't know. I honestly would not think I take Drake serious back then, though. I think I would not take him serious a lot more if it was the Dipset than he was in Young Money. I don't know. I don't think I don't know. Dipset don't seem like his thing. Especially if he was signed back then. I can't see it for some reason. Yeah,
like here's the thing. Like I can see him trying to be like on some Dipset shit now. Granted, he's just an honorary member and everything like that, which is fire. But yeah, like back in the day, like we talking about best I ever had Drake. You know what I'm saying? You talking about that was peak heartbreak Drake. Yeah. So I can't see him right with the pink chinchilla. You feel me?
Me either. Not back then. Not back then.
Not back then.
He put out something like Best You Ever Had, and Show Me a Good Time, and Find Your Love. I could not imagine it.
That man, like he would have to be. I think he would just be singing hooks on like Joe Santana tracks.
Just like how Amario was with Maybach Music.
Oh,
it would have been like that situation. It would be like that situation.
Yeah. I mean, you look at it like that. Like he probably be like featured on like songs or whatever, and then he would have to come out on his own. Whereas with Young Money, he kind of just stood out among whatever else was in Young Money at the time.
Yeah, because this set didn't have no R&B artists, right? No, right?
Shit. Yeah, nah. They even made fun of the Locks when they were like, "Yo, you ain't got." You know what I'm saying? All y'all got is love songs. And then they end up playing the joint they had with Mariah. So it was kind of like I don't remember them having like R&B art. They might have had one, but oh wait, no. That Nicole girl that sang that If I Was Your Girlfriend, that girl.
Oh, she was a Dipset?
I guess. I don't know. That's the closest person I can find.
I know she was a Rockefeller.
Yeah, I know she.
I don't think she was a Dipset. I don't think they had no girl Dipset.
Nah. That's the closest I came up with. And yeah, nah.
Yeah, they have features though. They have feature with women. But they did not. I don't think they had no female artists on this set. Not that I know.
Wow, nah, bro. So he would have just been doing hooks, and his career probably wouldn't have taken the trajectory that it would have been now. But
yeah, I don't think it would have picked up the way if he went to Dipset. So I feel like Cash, Young Money was the best move for him.
Well, yeah, especially with the roster that Young Money had, like Drake was able to like kind of stand out amongst all of that. Whereas if he would have been in Dipset, he would have kind of been relegated to like hood mixtape classics.
Yeah,
but then that would have been it.
Yeah, Roddy, did you answer this question yet?
Nah, I don't know. Let me answer it now. But like, Drake would. I was surprised to hear that, bro. Like Drake being an honorary member of Dipset now, because it's like, yo, in my eyes he don't fit, but it is what it is. No, what is he gonna do? He gonna collaborate with Jones and him on tracks?
I don't know. He's probably too busy for that shit. But I mean, it's a nice touch because the way he was doing his thing out in at the Apollo. I think that was like his second show there. He had one in November.
Yeah, because I also heard during that show that somebody fell off the balcony.
Yeah,
and Drake and them had to stop the show. Yeah, it's like somebody fell off the balcony at the Apollo, and they had to stop the show. But the person was all right though.
Okay, this was all right.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, I think he went to the hospital to get checked up, but he was good though. But because it was a video going around of Drake was performing. That somebody fell off the balcony. Drake stopped the whole show, like, and check on the person. But people do not do these days, you know.
They really don't. They just go on with the show.
Yeah, Travis Scott. and so Drake stopped the show and checked on the person, and Patty Murray checked on them, and he believed they was all right. They put them to the hospital. So, yeah. No, shout out to Drake for that. Shout out to Drake for that. No, shout out to Drake for that. No,
so as I say, he was go to 2022.
Yeah, even though he the new sexual on the Premier Podcast, he is a good. Shout out to Drake, Drizzy Drake. Now the honorable member of this set. That's kind of funny to say. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, let's see us get body in the verses now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
All right, so next 3 topics of Premier News. Sands is gonna take over. Tell me the next 3 topics, Sands.
All right, so you already know how we gonna start this up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get into some Raptor shit real quick before we get serious. We're gonna talk about golden showers. Getting right into it. So we already know I hear Young Miami on the podcast talking about, Diddy gave me a golden shower. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it keeps it a little warm or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was one thing that kind of caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I bet, I know people are like, I know people personally that, they're like catching a golden shower or two. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, cool. And then I'm over at work. I'm scrolling down. I hear Amara La Negra from like Love and Hip Hop shit on a podcast talking about how she too likes some golden showers. You know what I'm saying? Like a little tinkle, sprinkle every now and again. You know what I'm saying? So the question has to be asked: in 2023, is golden showers the new eating ass? And have y'all ever gave a shorty golden showers?
Well, to other people, I guess to other people it won't be for me. I guess to other people that be the thing, but that won't be for me. And have I ever do that? Hell, no. no. And I'm not planning on doing that either.
What about you, Roddy?
I personally haven't did it, but if I'm with a shorty and she into that kinky stuff, I'll definitely do it for her. I mean, hey, I'm open-minded to do new things. But to take that over ass eating, I mean, people been talking about golden showers for a long time. Like, they had the whole freaking R. Kelly video and the whole Dave Chappelle skit and all that. It's been a long time. They just now bringing it back up as a conversation. That's it. It's not over eating ass. So talking about eating ass.
All right, so here's the thing. I don't think it's gonna overtake eating ass because I know too many people that like getting their ass ate. I'm not a fan of it, but you know what I'm saying. Like, to each his own. Golden showers isn't really new. I mean, the one guy who actually, the first dude I ever seen actually like do that shit is in jail because he did it to a chick that was a little bit too young. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty fucked up. So I'm like, oh, golden showers really must be bad. And then now I'm hearing it again. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that shit. Okay, this is a thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's going to be a thing that overtake eating ass though. I think people still want to get their ass ate. Some people might do both. It's up to y'all. Have I ever gave a golden shower? I'm just gonna come out and talk about it. Story time with Aaron Sands.
Story time with Aaron Sands.
All right, so we're gonna go all the way back to about 1999.
God damn.
Right.
Dang, what the easy?
All right.
What year were you?
Huh?
What age were
About
you?
11.
All right, go on.
So basically, right? This is the first time this happened, right? The first time I'm talking about this in life. This is exclusive.
Exclusive with Aaron Sands.
All right. This is gonna be tough, but fuck it. So of course, for security purposes, I can't like really talk too much about the person that I did it to, right? But when I was in school, right, I used to get picked on a lot, right? But there was some people in there that liked me. So this one girl, like, she liked me, she was feeling me and shit like that, right? We always like share snacks or whatever, and it used to be a thing, you know. We wasn't like date. It felt like we would date. It was kind of a thing. So what happened was we had like this jungle gym in the back of our school and shit, and she used to always come to the after school program, right? So we kind of like, oh, we gonna go to the bathroom, whatever, da da da. We go outside to the jungle gym, right? We get like, you know how you have like the little under the jungle gyms? People be falling and shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so we went there. And then we start kissing and shit, you know. It was just like, and for 11-year-old, I'm like, holy, it's crazy. I didn't realize how experienced this girl may be. Right? So she like kind of like felt my shit. You know what I'm saying? And she unzipped my shit. And she saw it. But what I didn't realize, right, as a like 11-year-old, I really had to use the bathroom. So she's facing, like, she's on her shit, right? She's on her knees and shit, right? And before she could like open her mouth, I had to release, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh God, that's so wrong. That is so wrong.
In my defense, I had a lot of chocolate milk that day. Alright? It was embarrassing.
Oh,
they told my parents I was suspended. Damn near had to change fucking schools behind this shit.
That's okay, both schools.
Long story short, I ain't get it until like 5 years later. It's a rough time, bro. Rough fucking time.
Oh, jeez Louise. So what the hell is
So yeah, that was my first golden shower.
Oh, shoot.
King Talk stands every Friday, man.
Oh, shoot, man. Oh, my gosh. Sands, go to the next. After the next news topic, we're going to take a short break. Go to the next move.
All right, so before we go on break, I want to follow up on this whole situation we talked about on King Talk in the last episode, and our main topic about Tyre Nichols. Unfortunately, if you haven't heard it yet, stop what you're doing. Pause this podcast, go back, listen to King Talk, and then come back. I'll give you time to do that right now. All right, for those who stuck around, right? Last week I talked about Tyre Nichols and his untimely demise by 5 African American cops, and apparently the tape dropped for it. You know what I'm saying? They released the video footage, and he was crying out for his moms while he was like 100 yards away from his home. And he was getting bricks beat off of him, and then he died. I think like 3 days later. As I stated in King Talk, all 5 officers are fired, and now they have been They've been formally charged with murder, manslaughter, and I think like 6 other counts.
Wow.
However, all 5 of those officers bonded out as they await trial. So now they're on the streets. They're not working, but they're on the streets and they're out here. Now the family, they were saying how they were talking about us keeping peace and everything like that, because you already know when situations like this occur, you get the riots, you get the protests, which we already had all across the country this past week. My question is, what are your guys' thoughts on the situation, and what does this say about our own people in power? Because this isn't a black on white shit. This is black on black cops against black civilians.
Man, I have a lot to say about this. This is nuts. Like, we are freaking fighting our own people. We over here saying Black Lives Matter. We over here trying to hold everybody accountable. We gotta hold ourselves accountable too, man. Like, we see our own kind, and we go and beat on him like that. I saw that video. That was very heartbreaking, because you looking at it like it could have been you, or could have been somebody you definitely know personally. And it just makes you sad, because like you said, the update is a few days later he died, and it's like, we just want this to stop happening. Like, we got to get it together. Everybody got to get it together, because this is like, this is really crazy. And it was really disturbing to watch that video that night. It's just crazy.
I'm not gonna hold you. I did not watch the video, and when it comes to stuff like this, I hate hearing stuff like this. So when I heard about it, it really is heartbroken. It really is heartbroken, because it could have been any of us. And I agree with you, Roddy. Everybody yelling Black Lives Matter, and we should defend each other. But what happened when our own kind is killing each other? Then what? Then what are we supposed to do now? The first thing hold on. The first thing we need to do is stop killing each other and learn to work together. I hold you. This is a lot, and yeah, this is terrible, man. This is really, really terrible.
Roddy, yes.
Yeah, there's only one little thing I wanted to attach on to what you said. We use gun violence every day, We're killing each other in the hoods, on the street, just from somebody looking at each other, somebody looking at the other person the wrong way, or somebody, sometimes even over, a girl or something like that.
No, nonsense.
Basically nonsense. Yeah, to sum it all up.
You know what it is? What's crazy about this is, I see him. You mentioned he was like a skateboarder and shit like that. He was out here doing this thing for his people.
Yeah.
I see me back in 2008, 2009. Because I was on the board. You know what I'm saying? I still got my shit. I ain't lacking. But I was just out here, doing what I gotta do, skating around, just living life.
Yeah.
that shit could have been me, and it almost was at an almost extent. But at the same time, we can't ask ourselves to start helping each other, because when it comes down to helping each other, a lot of that comes down to what class? Accountability.
Yep.
And that's one thing our people have a hard time with, being accountable for our shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That is a fact.
That's on both sides. That's on the women's side and the men's side. We don't want to look out. We don't want to look inward at our shit, because that shit is scary and it takes work, which is why a lot of us don't go to therapy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Another topic.
That's a fact. That's another topic we definitely got to talk about this season.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But based off this shit, we want to do better, right? I bet. Let's look at the reasons why other communities don't take us seriously, and then start there. But the problem with that is the reasons why they don't take us seriously is the reasons why, are reasons that we enjoy. We enjoy drama. We enjoy the bullshit. We enjoy the ratchet shit. And everywhere else, they look down on that shit. And then not only they look down on that shit, they in turn make fun of us. You know what I'm saying? They mock us to our face in their community.
That's a fact.
But yeah, we're so welcoming. We're so welcoming to bring others to our community and have them take our ideas and then, elevate them, while we're still here, kind of close to the lowest and the bottom hole. You want us to do better? Fine. We got to hold ourselves accountable. And until we start doing that, we're going to be where we are.
That's a fact, yo. That's a fact. And that is today's premiere news. So we're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with the main event topic. And we be right back.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
All right, welcome back. We are back. It is time for the main event topic. And this time, every year we talk about the Grammys nominations. And, 2023 is no different. So we're going to bring it over to Sands. We like to do his favorite things. Read the nominations.
All right, so in life, there's like 3 things I always like to do. All right, number 1, I like to cuddle. Number 2, I like to watch Backlash. Pay-per-view. And 3, I like reading the Grammys.
I know, my bad. Last year I took over, but I'm gonna get back to Sands though. Sands do a better job than me.
We gonna talk about the Grammys, y'all. You already know. We've been doing this since Blaze Up TV.
That's a fact.
The strong staple of the team. We gonna keep it going, and we gonna start it with the record of the year. All right. So, nominees are ABBA, Don't Shut Me Down. They're making a comeback from the 80s real quick. Trying to get W.
So they've been in the nomination every year. So I'm not gonna hold you.
I didn't see them last year.
They was on the last year. I'm up and down.
Oh wow.
Shit.
They was on the last year.
All right, well go ahead. You know what I'm saying? That's fire.
Yeah.
That's lit.
I don't know. They won, but they won it last year.
I don't think they won. I would have heard about that shit. But next nominee is Easy on Me, Adele. Break My Soul by Beyonce. Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. You and Me, On the Rock. Oh shit. Brandy Carlisle featuring Lucius. Woman, Doja Cat. Bad Habit, Steve Lacy. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick Lamar. About Damn Time, Lizzo. And As It Was, Harry Styles. We got things taken out.
All right, so like we did last year, is what we want to win and who you think is going to win. So, who I want to win, I'm not gonna hold you. I like Harry Styles songs. I'm gonna go for Harry Styles for this one. Who is going to win? I think it's still going to be Harry Styles. I think Harry Styles will be able to do both for me.
I want Bad Habits to win. I thought that was like a fire song. It's like one of my top 10 favorite songs on Spotify right now. So like I would hope, Steve Lacy get the W for this one, but it's probably gonna go to Harry Styles. They're at this point they're hailing him the king of pop. I think Rolling Stone said some shit like that. I'm like,
he said something like that before. He really did say something like that.
So he the king of. He came out his face.
He really did came out his face though.
Wow.
I like my guy. You're talented. I like my guy. You're talented, but you ain't no king of pop, son. Stop it.
How dare you, sir? You are gross. Fucking gross.
The words of Amber Rose. You're gross.
You're a gross man. Saying some bullshit like that. Like,
yo, Roddy, what you got, yo?
Man, I got for some reason I feel like Lizzo was nominated, right?
Lizzo was nominated, yeah.
I feel like she may get it, or Harry Styles, but I actually want Harry Styles to win for this one.
Okay, nice. All right, Sam, give it the next one, yo.
All right, so you're going from record of the year to album of the year. This is encompassing the whole body of work of that tape. All right, so we got Voyage by ABBA, 30 by Adele, Bueno Senti. Why the fuck that up? Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Renaissance, Beyonce. Good Morning Gorgeous, the deluxe version, Mary J. Blige. Shout out to ex-husband for having her keeping come out with these bangers, man. Like that's crazy. She would have retired by now. She had to pay that. We wouldn't get great bodies of work like this. Like, I mean, who knew? In These Silent Days, Brandy Carlisle. Music of the Spheres, Coldplay. They always get nominated.
Fact, my guys, shout out to them.
This is a shocker. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. Special, Lizzo, and Harry Styles.
I want Kendrick to win. The Kendrick album, I actually like Kendrick album. It was cool. But I think I'm gonna go with Harry. I think Harry gonna win though.
I kind of want Bad Bunny to win. He had a hell of a year this year.
Bad Bunny.
He had a hell of a year this year. Like, I think he did better numbers than Drake this year.
Oh, he did. He did.
That's a big deal. You're doing better numbers than Drake, and you sitting there hitting Canadian destroyers at WrestleMania in the sink, bro.
Oh, well, he was in the Rumble last year.
Yeah.
He was in the Mania last year.
That was Mania before.
That was Mania 2 years ago. Yeah.
But nah, like, Bad Bunny did a lot this year.
Oh, also, he was on Bullet Train too. He was in Bullet Train too.
That's what I'm saying.
He did a lot.
Like I would want him to get this Grammy, but it's probably gonna go to Harry. They're trying to make him the king of pop. How fucking dare them? What is wrong with people nowadays?
I know, right? People feel too full of themselves, bro.
Yeah, they just want to say shit. They just want to say shit to be right. They just want to say shit for clicks. That's the problem.
It's funny because Harry Styles this year, it was our Olivia Rodrigo last year. Because we would say her would win on the awards, and she did not win on the award last year. It was kind of funny.
That shit crazy.
So my goal.
Yeah, go Roddy before.
So I feel like they might give this one to Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
He has been the most he has been reaching a lot of milestones this year. I wish I could have seen Kendrick won this one, but that's it.
Let's go to the next one, Sam.
All right, so next up we got Song of the Year. Like, what was the banger of the year out of these categories, right? Out of these songs. First song is A, B, C, D, E, F, U by Sarah Davis. Nah, that ass.
That really a song.
That's a song.
Sarah Davis. Let me check that out later.
Thanks. I gotta check that out too. So what the?
I don't know if it goes just like that, but if it does, nigga, that shit tops.
That'd be song of the year for me.
I'll pick it. If it starts like that, I'm picking it. Like, nah, it's just fire. I like that. Next song, Sarah Davis, Gail and Dave Pittenger.
Oh, Gail and I can't see it. Go on.
All right, while Roddy looks for that, make sure you like the podcast. We're already hitting all our stride this season, and the season just started. So stop what you're doing real quick, like this fucking podcast, and let's keep it going with the next song on the Song of the Year category. About that damn time, Lizzo, All Too Well, the 10-minute version, which is basically like the short film. Taylor Swift.
Oh gosh.
As it was Harry Styles. Bad Habits, Steve Lacy, Break My Soul, Beyonce, Easy on Me, Adele. God did. Everybody on that track.
God did. Everybody on the track.
There was mad people on that track though. Ain't no fucking way. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick, and Just Like That, Bonnie Raitt.
Who I want, I kind of do one. God dude. DJ Khaled, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, John Legend, Rick Ross. I want that to win. Who I think going to win? If you see this person on the chart on the nomination, it's guaranteed that the person going to win. Taylor Swift.
I ain't gonna hold you. Best song, like the best banger, probably is Bad Habit. Like that's the hardest song this year out of this group. That's the hardest song. Unless A, B, C, D, E, F, you got a little banger on there that I gotta hear later tonight. If that's more harder than Bad Habits, then yeah. But Bad Habits had to be like the hardest song this year. I don't know why. Like that's just me. That's who I want to win.
Yo, I'm not sure if I really heard Bad Habit. I don't remember if I did or not. I'm gonna check out Bad Habit. I mean, I heard the song. I know about the song, but I don't think I ever heard it.
You gotta hear that shit. That shit's fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Also, who was it? But who I think is gonna get it? It probably would be Taylor Swift though.
Yeah.
You had a whole movie.
That's a fact. You already
know. Harry Styles.
You already know that. You already know. This shit, the dude love Harry Styles, but you see Taylor Swift gonna get it. Let's be real.
Off the strength, like.
I mean, I want God did to get this one because I really don't love the song.
Yeah.
But obviously, this is the Grammys, so they may give it to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, there you go, man. Say, let's get to the next one.
All right, next topic is best new artist. We got Anita, Omar Apollo, Dami and JD Beck, Muni Long, Samara Joy, Lotto, Mainskin, Toby Nigwe, Molly Turtle, and Wet Leg.
The hell are all those people?
That's all new artists.
Yo,
I never heard of anybody but Lotto.
Only names that familiar to me is Lotto. Oh, say the names again. Say the names again.
Wow.
Right. Anita, Omar Apollo, Domi and JD Beck, Muni Long, Samara Joy, Lotto, Mainskin, Toby Nigwe, Molly Tuttle, and Wet Leg.
Why does it sound like an attendance for a class?
Okay.
Attendance, my boy.
Okay, short bus shit right there. Though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, now that says by the over, two names is sound familiar: Lotto and that Mia Long chick. And I hate that song that she got. That hours and for hours and for hours and for hours. Oh, my God, no. My God, no.
So that's annoying.
Lotto. Oh my gosh, I can't stand her either. I can't stand big energy and that. Who I would give to, honestly, the second to last name. That name sound cool. I'm gonna get to that name. I don't know.
Molly Tuttle.
Molly Tuttle, yeah, whatever. Whoever that is.
I'm gonna give my nomination to Wet Leg. Nigga, of all the names you could have came up with, you was like, yo, you know what? You know what's really gonna fuck him up? I was like, what, bro? Wet Leg. Yo, that's what's up. They gonna think you getting golden showers. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all types of shit. It's gonna be Wet Leg for me. Like, they probably gonna pick Lotto.
Really? You think Lotto gonna win?
I don't know.
I think Lotto gonna win a Grammy.
What?
I think Lotto's gonna win a Grammy.
I don't think yet.
I really think they're gonna give a Grammy to Lotto.
For best new artist, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
that would be a rap record.
I think
that's what that new artist.
I think Wet Leg sound more believable than Lotto.
Guys, I said the same thing about Cardi B. Y'all really did.
Oh yeah, we did.
Don't be surprised if you wake up Monday morning and you hear Lotto won a Grammy for Best New Artist. And she gonna talk so much shit, bro.
Oh gosh.
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Oh gosh, she really is, cause you know that whole thing with her Nikki. Yeah, she is gonna talk. Yeah, she is gonna talk.
And when that happens, I'm gonna get on this podcast and I'm not even gonna do intros. I'm starting with that.
Oh gosh.
I'm starting this podcast. I'm giving off that energy next episode if she wins. Because I'm telling you that the way that you gotta think about it like this, right? The trajectory of music, right? There's a lot of how can I put this without being canceled? Okay. There's a lot of body positivity shit going on, right? Mm-hmm. And with BDE, the song itself is like that shit is pretty fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, it's a okay song.
That might give her a Grammy, bro. Like Grammy standards aren't as high as they used to be.
I know. I mean, you might be right, but
like Wet Leg got on. She getting a Grammy, bro. They gonna give it to her. We gonna talk about it next week.
All right, we talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Who you said, Roddy?
I don't even have nobody. I honestly don't know who the hell none of these people are, and I'm not going to guess because I don't know. I don't have no knowledge of their music, bros.
I don't either. That's why I said that. I randomly said Wet Leg.
You had your money on Molly Tuttle, bro.
Molly Turtle too. Who knows?
Molly Turtle.
that goes the next category, yo.
All right, so we in the pop categories. We're gonna cover a couple things in the pop categories. You already know what it is. Best pop solo performance: Easy on Me, Adele; Moscow Mule, Bad Bunny; Woman, Doja Cat. Right? Bad Habit, Steve Lacy; About Damn Time, Lizzo; as well as Harry Styles.
Off the back, who are what and they're gonna win? Probably gonna be Harry Styles or both. But no, actually, lying. No. I do think Harry Styles is gonna win. They won for the Grammys. I want Adele to win. I haven't mentioned her yet. Forgot all about her. I'm gonna say Adele.
I ain't gonna hold you for the pop solo performance. I want Bad Bunny to win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bad Bunny.
Like he been doing it. Like I said, like his concert's been crazy. Like, he's been doing a lot with that shit. So this is his year. He should be winning these Grammys. You know what I'm saying? But they probably gonna just give it to bum ass Harry Styles.
Oh man, so bum ass.
Oh shoot!
I agree with you, Ken. I want to see Adele win one. It might be this one, but they may give us a Harry Styles.
It's fucking depressing. They're gonna call this man the king of pop. If he wins these Grammys, they're really gonna call him the king of pop. I see this shit happening.
Until somebody else come up behind him.
That's a fact. Continue to say.
Best pop duo group performance: Don't Shut Me Down, ABBA; Bam Bam, Camila Cabello featuring Ed Sheeran; My Universe, Coldplay and BTS; I Like You, a happier song. Post Malone and Doja Cat. Unholy, Sam Smith and Kim Petras.
Say the category again.
Best pop duo group performance.
I kind of want Coldplay to win, BTS to win, but I think Post Malone and Doja Cat gonna win. And I like that Doja Cat and Post Malone, so that's kind of dope.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of like my opinion's the same on both sides. Post Malone and Doja Cat's gonna win, and I'm a fan of that because I like the song too. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's trippy.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna listen to that.
It's a cool song. It's a cool part of the song. I like it. It's a cool part of the song. I like it. Oh, but who you got though? That's so you said for both sides, Sands?
Yeah, both sides.
All right. What about you, Roddy?
Let me see. You have Sam Smith in this one, right?
Yeah.
Sam Smith.
So I'm thinking that they might give it to him, but I'm not familiar with none of these other songs. Really, I'm just gonna take a guess that Post Malone will be the other song.
All right, that's crazy. So, going into the next one, we going into R&B. You already know. I just shout out to the guys on the Old School Show. Check out the Old School Show episode when they talking about the women of R&B. Fire episode.
Oh, thank you for the shout out, son.
Thanks for the shout out, bro.
So getting into it with the R&B, best R&B performance, you got Virgo's Groove, Beyonce, Here With Me, Mary J. Blige featuring Anderson .Paak, Hours and Hours, Immunity Long, Over, Lucky Day, Hurt Me So Good, Jasmine Sullivan.
See, I want Mary to win, but I think Beyonce gonna win.
I think Beyonce gonna win too. But I want Jasmine Sullivan to win. I want her to get that Grammy this one time.
She did. She won last year.
Well, last year?
Yeah, she did.
She won last year. Yeah, she won last year for the Grammy.
One more time.
I don't know. I want to see Mary win this one, but they may give it to Beyonce.
Yeah, I probably do. Probably do that. All right, so next is best traditional R&B performance. They got "Do for Love," Allegro Snow, "Keeps on Falling," Babyface featuring LMA, "Plastic Off the Sofa," Beyonce, "Around Midnight," Adam Blackstone featuring Jasmine Sullivan, and "Good Morning Gorgeous," Mary J. Blige.
For this, I'm just gonna say Beyonce for both. I'm not gonna hold you. Beyonce album is pretty good. I'm not even gonna knock it. Y'all know how I feel about Beyonce, but this album is pretty good. Yeah.
I gotta check out the Renaissance though.
That is. I'm saying that because y'all know I'm not a big Beyonce fan. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty solid album. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
If Ken approves of Beyonce album, I gotta check it out.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal.
We talk a lot of shit about Beyonce on this podcast, but that's a pretty big deal. If you talk about check out Renaissance.
Yeah.
That's great. For me, I want Mary J. Blige to win this one, but they're probably gonna give it to Beyonce because, like I said before, she had a solid album.
Is a flip between both of them for me. Both. I don't mind if either Beyonce or Mary get this one. I'm proud for both of them. But if somebody else gets it, then I'll be like, damn.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you. I do want Mary to win one too, though. I do want Mary to win one. I'm not even gonna hold you on that. Even though I didn't hear the whole Good Morning Gorgeous album, I heard some song of it. Some songs I heard, I did like it. So yeah.
Yeah, she did her thing on that.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a fact. Hopefully she gets a W, but they're probably gonna give it to Beyonce. But we'll see what happens because we're also getting into the best R&B song.
Well, hold on. Before you continue, we got to shout out to Murray too, because Murray had a big year as well.
Facts.
She performed at the Super Bowl. She had an album out. She killed it on Power Book 2. Yeah, like, y'all shout out. We gotta give Murray her flowers too, though. Shout out to Mary J. Blige.
That's a whole fact. And, this might have not been possible if, you know what I'm saying, she had to pay that spousal support. You know what I'm saying? You might have not got this side if she had to pay that child support. You feel me? Talk about it.
They should do a tour. They should do a tour with LMA.
Sure did.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that.
She was working.
She was.
Non-stop.
Getting to that bag. That man eating healthy, huh?
No ramen noodles for him.
Right? Nah, he ain't living off ramen noodles and Kool-Aid. Filet mignon and fucking ching ching dong. You know what I'm saying? Like some Chinese food shit. You feel me? Like, that's what it's
probably driving a Mercedes and everything, bro.
That's wild, man. That's wild. Yeah. Continue saying. You said best R&B album, right?
As best R&B song.
Oh, best R&B
song. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, bro.
Cuff It, Beyonce. Good Morning Gorgeous, Mary J. Blige. Hours and Hours, you know what I'm saying? Muni Long. Hurt Me So Good, Jonathan Sullivan, and Please Don't Walk Away, P.J. Morton.
Cuff It was a good song, so I'm gonna say Cuff It. That's my pick, and what Grammy gonna pick?
All right. I want Good Morning Gorgeous to win. I'm a big fan of that song, but Cuff It's a better song all around. You hear that at weddings and everything.
Cuff It was a good song opposed to the other nominees. I mean, Good Morning Gorgeous was good too, so they might give it to Good Morning to Cuff It. I feel like Beyonce is definitely going to take home some Grammys. Hopefully, she come away with a couple.
I mean, she leaving with at least 3.
I mean, she was nominated for like 8, I believe. Like she was one of the most. She was one of the most next to Adele and Kendrick. So it's definitely a possibility.
Yeah, I can see her leaving with like 3.
Me too.
At least.
I need more of an R&B character. I don't think none of the big characters though.
I want to see Mary get one at least. Anything.
Well,
the competition is real steep for her categories that she's in.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that, Roddy, because we're getting into the best R&B album, right? And Mary J. Blige is actually nominated for this category with Good Morning Gorgeous. Chris Brown with Breezy, the deluxe version. Robert Glasper, Black Radio 3. Lucky Day with Candy Drip, and Watch the Sun by P.J. Morton.
Thank God Beyonce not in this category. So I'm definitely going for Mary J. Blige for both. Mary J. Blige. I think Mary J. Blige gonna win this one. I believe she's gonna win this one.
I got a question.
Yeah.
What up?
Have y'all listened to P.J. Morton stuff? Is he okay?
I haven't heard his stuff.
I heard his stuff. I didn't hear his latest stuff. He's talented. P.J. Morton's talented. He used to be in Maroon 5.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was one of who was one of the only black person in Maroon 5. That was him.
So there's competition there.
Yeah. He dope. He dope. I don't think he win it though, but he dope.
It's the Grammys. You never know.
I mean, you never know, but I think Mary win it. I think Mary honestly win this category.
I think Mary winning, but I kind of want Chris Brown win.
Oh.
Chris Brown. I mean, this album was a cool album. I liked it. I heard a lot of people didn't like it. I like this album, but I don't think it's winning though.
I don't think this album was that great for Chris.
Like
it was. I just feel like it might be a redemption.
Well, at least the first half was great. The first half of the album was great. The second half was, I think, yeah. But yeah, continue saying.
But yeah, I think Mary J. Blige, this might be the Grammy she will come away with for the night though, definitely.
I definitely agree with you on that. I think this.
I don't see anything else beating that, but I'll be shocked if she don't win this one.
I agree. I'd be shocked if she don't win this one too. I agree with you on that.
All right, so the final category we get into is the hip hop category. We're talking about best rap performance.
There we go.
This is save the best for last. So this one is for best rap performance. God did. Vegas, Doja Cat. Pushin' P, and the P means please, with Gunna and Future featuring Young Thug. F&F with Glorilla, and Kendrick Lamar with The Heart Part 5.
Kendrick for both.
I would say God did for one, but Kendrick probably gonna win this one. He always kills it at the Grammys in this category.
That's a fact. He always nominate. He always nominate.
I don't know. I want God did, of course, and then, but then of course it may go to Kendrick.
All right. So next up, we get into best melodic rap performance. They have "Beautiful" DJ Khaled featuring Future and SZA, "Wait for You" Future featuring Drake and Thames, "First Class" Jake Harlow, "Die Hard" Kendrick Lamar featuring Blast and Amanda Rifa, and "Big Energy" the live version Lotto.
I'm saying I want Kendrick to win, but Sands might be right about this person winning a new artist. So I think she might win this category too, because they did the same curve in 2019 with Cardi winning over Nissy. So I'm gonna say Lotto winning over Kendrick.
I was gonna say, like, I want Future to win that one because I really like that song. I'm a big fan. But Lotto might win this one. Like, this might be one of those like nights where like nobody expect Lotto to win, and then she come away with like 2.
Gee Louise.
And then now like she definitely talking on shit.
Oh gosh, she really is. Cause she went over Kendrick, Khaled, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You beat Kendrick in the Grammys, bro.
Yeah.
That's a topic right there for next week. We're gonna talk about that next week.
Might as well. All right, what you got?
I don't know. Like, I agree with you with the Lotto thing. She might win on this one, but definitely wish it was Wait for You, Future. Who knows though? That was a top song of the year too, and he was killing it for chart wise. And I don't think Future ever won the Grammy, right?
Not that I know of.
Not that I know of.
That'd be dope if it was his first one.
I mean, he had
been in the game for a little minute now.
I mean, he had number one. He had a lot of number one charts, but I don't know if he won a Grammy. I don't remember that.
Yeah, this might be his first, and if it's first, it's well deserved. That's a fire song. Coming up next, best rap song. We got Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow featuring Drake. God did. Okay. The Heart Part 5.
My bad.
I thought you were gonna do your thing.
I missed my cue.
All right. The Heart Part 5, Kendrick. Pushin' Please, Gunna. And Wait for You, Future and Drake.
I think it's gonna be God, dude. But who I think gonna win? Probably Wait for You.
I want God did to win, but they probably gonna get this one to Kendrick.
This one I want God did to win as well, but it might be between Wait for You or Kendrick. So we'll see.
All right. In the final category of the night, and you already know, this is gonna pretty much sum up like kind of like best rapper status at the moment, or at least push their arguments. Best rapper at the moment is the best rap album.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So we got God Did, Khaled.
God did.
Thank you. I Never Liked You, Future. Come Home, The Kids Miss You, Jack Harlow. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick Lamar. And It's Almost Dry, Pusha T.
Dang. No, this is a hard category. What kind of hard category? I like the
upset Nas is not in this category this year.
Yeah, I know. Why? I think what's the album called?
King's Disease.
King's Disease 3. I think that came out past the deadline.
Okay, so it might be next year.
Next year, then, yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I really did like the Pusha T album. The album was fire. Almost Dry album. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, for one, I want either Pusha or Kendrick to win. For one, who actually gonna win? Most likely, probably would be Kendrick.
I want Kendrick to win too. Like, Mr. Morales and the Big Steppers was a fire album off top.
Yeah.
But I think there's gonna be a curveball drawn here. I think they're gonna get this shit to Jack Harlow.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was in the category.
They're gonna get this shit to Jack Harlow.
We know why.
Well, I know why.
I know why too.
It's the Macklemore effect.
Fact, yeah.
I remember that, right?
Yeah. Remember last time when that happened, Kendrick got screwed the last time.
Yeah, Pimp Butterfly.
Yeah, and yeah. Oh boy.
That's the Grammys. Hope y'all enjoyed.
Roddy did go.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, all right.
I don't know. They might give it to this one. This one had Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully they give it to him. I mean, how much awards you think you see Kendrick seeing the least?
How many what you think you're gonna win?
Yeah.
I think
as a guess.
I think 3 to 4.
I was gonna say at least 2.
I think 3 to 4. I think he'll take most of the rap categories. I'm gonna be honest.
I would say he probably get like 2.
I think 3, maybe 4.
Wow.
I don't think he's taking the big ones though.
Maybe Jack Harlow be the win. They picked Jack Harlow for this.
That's what I'm saying. Like they might really throw a curveball and be like, "Hey, Jack Harlow will have the best rap album this year."
I would not be surprised, man.
Like, that's insanity.
But there you go. That is the Grammy nomination. The Grammys will be coming on this Sunday at 8 p.m. on CBS. Yes, and just want to say thank y'all for tuning into this latest episode of the Premier Way Podcast. And thank y'all for tuning in and continue to support the show. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Follow me on social media, Ken_Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, KEN _Mr. MR Gentleman, GENTLEMAN. Mr. Gentleman, like that podcast each day Sunday at 12 p.m. We're on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, The Pods, and many more. Check out the website, www.realmrgentlemanlikethatpodcast.com. And yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to the Premier Boy Podcast. Bros, do your thing.
You already know what it is. It's your man's Aaron Sands, and I want to thank you again for popping up on another Wednesday of the greatest podcast you'll ever hear, the Premier Boyz Podcast. You can follow me on Aaron Sands Premier. That's on Instagram, link in the description. King Talk Sands on Twitter, and Good Pods, link in the description. Until then, we are back again on Friday with King Talk. With King Talk, new episode, new topics, all new King Talk gems. But until Friday, I'll see you then. Also, shout out to the homie that couldn't make it on. Long live the Chief. Hopefully you pull up next week. But until then, you can check them out on, they call me Malimal, on everything. You already know what it is. And The Bridge, coming soon, coming on strong. You already know what it is. Going to be the next biggest podcast in the Premier Podverse. So you already know what it is. So until then, I'll see y'all Friday.
Hey, Star.
Yeah. So you got me, the Star Roddy Rod. Check me out on Instagram, The Star, Roddy Rod. Catch me here every Wednesday. Also, catch me on Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle presents the Old School Show. We just did an amazing episode with Women of the R&B and 2000 scene. That's going up right now, y'all. Also, look out for my future show, Star Time, coming real soon, yo. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah, there you go, y'all. And that's it for the Premier Podcast. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman.
And it's Aaron Sands.
This is the Star Roddy Rod.
And Lord live the Chief, Malimal. He will be back next episode. Have a good day or night, wherever you listening to this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.